All right, so I think I'm live now. We'll find out. We'll see. I think I'm live now. But yes. Hey, Sammy Superstar, how are you? So apparently I thought I went live. And I found out I did not. And I was talking into the void for like a good 20 minutes. So yeah. So here I am. But I think I'm live now. I see comments coming in. So I see Rob. Hello, Rob. How are you? Sammy Superstar, how are you? So I figured, you know what, for Vlogmas Day 31, I would just come live and do Vlogmas 31. And you're like, well, CK, you don't have Vlogmas 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. And you know what? You're right, I don't. They're sitting on my phone right now. They're pre-recorded. I will get them posted, but I just wanted to get this out since it is the 31st. I'll get the rest of them out tonight, but I just figured it'd be good. It'd be good. And plus I'm home, so I'm traveling. So I'm using my phone and bringing that into VMix right now, which is why I'm super, super close. And yeah, so not my normal background. So I'm actually back in South Dakota for the Christmas and for New Year's. And lo and behold, my parents are actually at a New Year's party this tonight. So I get the house to myself, which is nice because now I can attest the whole live stream here. So I actually had to buy an Ethernet connection for my laptop because there's no way their Wi-Fi was going to survive the live stream. So I did that, and it seems to work pretty good. But yeah, so here we are, day 31 of Vlogmas. Today is about resolutions. And as we get ready to close out 2021 or 2020, I figured, you know, let's kind of, hopefully you can look back and as kind of credit. Yes, Paul, I know I did it. I can't bring in comments, but I can see them. So that's good. I think I can. Well, actually, you know what? I don't know. Could I bring in comments? Let's see. Let's see. I have no idea. I don't even know if I set this up right. So. And I'm going to go with no because nothing came up on my screen. So. But anyways, yes, Paul, I did it. Yay. So thanks to Paul, who was like, hey, are you going live yet? And I'm like, I did like 20 minutes ago. He's like, I didn't see anything. And I was like, let me see. So I have no idea what happened. And I think I realized just now, because I'm in VMix, so bringing my phone to VMix, and I hit external, I think, instead of stream. So I think that's what happened. But we're good. So now it's up, which is good. And we're live. So there goes Vlogmas 31, which is great. Great way to like roll up 2020. Still learning all the streaming fun things. So yeah. But it's okay. Yeah, so for about 20 minutes, I was talking into the camera, thinking that it was going out into the world, and it was not. But it's all good. It's good because this is like a good retake. So there was stuff I said. I was like, you know what, that kind of sounds stupid. So I gotta do that over. Yes, live on New Year's Eve. Yes, Rob, live on New Year's Eve. I just figured I should because, you know, that's Vlogmas 31 was about resolutions. And like I said, I want to, like, first of all, let's try to wrap up 2020 on a positive note and find some things that were good about 2020. So, you know, some things for me, obviously, was, you know, live streaming. I got into live streaming, which was not even, you know, thought on my radar at the beginning of 2020. It was just one of these things that I, you know, when I got sent home to work, I noticed a lot of my friends and stuff were stressing. And I said, you know what? I think, let me just get online. And I literally just got on my laptop and did like a live Facebook thing. And then it, sorry, I'm looking at a comment. I did a quick live from my living room on Facebook and then it stopped. Oh, okay, Rob, I gotcha. Yeah, so anyway, so like when I went live back in March, it was just live on Facebook. It was just to talk to my friends, you know, like because I was on my own personal profile. And it was more of a, hey, guys, I know things are, tough, especially those who are trying to teach kids at home, blah, blah, blah. And I just wanted to bring some humor and laughter to their day. And I said, hey, if you want me to, I'll come on and do, a live every day. I'll be your entertainment basically. And people wanted that. And I just started doing it. And next, 100 days later, I was doing it every single day. And I started adding additional cameras, which is how I found kind of more live streaming stuff like Live Streaming Pros, and got into this live streaming network with people like you, like Rob and Paul and Sammy. And so, those are very positive things that came out of 2020. Being able to work from home allowed me so much extra time with my dog that I would not have had had I gone into an office. Especially since my dog passed away this year. So there's a positive there. I had all that extra time with my dog. And, I just, I got to do things that kind of that I learned I learned new things too, but what's the word I'm looking for? But it's about, blanking on the word, but basically it's, stuff that I loved to do as a kid, and we kind of being creative in general, and you kind of put it on the shelf because, being an adult, I had to go get a job and, do adult things, and then being stuck at home and not really being able to do things, I kind of got back into that creative side of me that I really liked to do as a kid, which is drawing and, doing, photography and just doing creative, fun things. That's what I love doing as a kid, because I have a very imaginative mind. So I found, kind of a passion again, rekindled that passion of things that I like doing. And I couldn't have done that had I not been stuck at home working, all those kind of things. So there are definitely positives that came out of 2020. So hopefully you can look back on the last year and find some positive things to help you close out the year and end it on a positive note as you go into a new year, because you don't want to go in on a negative note. That's no fun. So yeah, so then going into 2021, you're already on a positive note. You're looking forward to what the new year's going to bring and everything like that. And here's the other thing. I think a lot of people I don't really do resolutions. But I think what happens is when people do, they put a lot of pressure on themselves, because it's I got to start on the 1st of January. And then, they do well for maybe 3 days or a week, and then they fall off. And instead of just getting right back on, they kind of get down and then they just drop it and say, well, I'll try again next year kind of thing. And it doesn't have to be that way. A resolution doesn't have to be an annual thing. You only start on the 1st of January. Picking up new things can be at any time. And I know a lot of people, like me, myself included, I like kind of starting things on a Monday or starting things on the 1st of a month kind of thing. But it doesn't have to be that way. And just think of it as a train, right? And it's a continuous train with all the little cars, all those little cars attached to it. And it keeps going and there's no end. So if you fall off, guess what? You can always jump back on. You can jump back on at any time. So, think about that as you, roll into the new year. Don't put so much pressure on yourself with I'm going to do this. I got to do this every day. I got to do this once a week. Just take it a day at a time. And if you do falter, it's okay. Get back up and then get back on the train, and you'll just keep going along, because even if you miss a day or two here and there, overall, if you look at everything you've done cumulatively, you're going to grow in whatever it is you're trying to do. So whether it's reading more books, so you might take a break. That's okay. It's not a big deal. But at the end of the day, you can say, well, I was doing really good. I had to take a break. But then you get back on it and you look back in the next year and you're like, holy cow, I read 60 books or, whatever it is. Or, you want to draw again, or you want to start writing, or you want to pick up a new hobby, or you want to lose weight, all those things. It's okay to have those little struggles and to fall down. Just get back up, dust yourself off, and try it again. Because if you just totally give up, yeah, it's not going to go well. And you're going to lose all that stuff that you've built up, all that muscle memory or actual physical muscle you might have done, all that kind of stuff. So that's kind of my thing for you for going into, Vlogmas 31, talking about resolutions, is don't put all that stress on yourself, by having to start tomorrow on something new or having to start something in the next month. Just start in small increments and give yourself the permission to fail. It's okay. Because we all are going to fail. But you just get back up. If you need help with something, reach out for help, whatever it is. But don't get down on yourself. Yeah. And Rob says, the positive note for me is I am way more focused on my goals than I have been. That's awesome, Paul. Or that's awesome, Rob. That's really, really cool. Yeah, that's really, really good. And yeah, there's just so much, there is a lot of positive things that have come out of 2020. And hopefully you can take those positive things and build on them, continue to build on those into the next year. And like I said, one for me, like I love streaming. I like doing this. I definitely want to continue doing this. I like the animation piece that I kind of stumbled upon in Adobe Animator. And I definitely want to continue doing that. And I got a book now to help me do some more of that. And so I'm looking forward to doing more of that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm looking forward to just kind of creating some more fun and entertaining content, hopefully for you guys, and just having fun. That's it. Just bringing more laughter and fun and just enjoying this. Because like for me, this is not right now for money. This is just for fun and for my own enjoyment and hopefully for your own enjoyment. And yeah, I just like the camaraderie and I like doing this. And this is I don't know, it's kind of fun for me. And I do have plans for other channels, but then I also have to remind myself that I can't like overload myself too. So, but yeah, so I'm looking forward to the next year. There's a lot of changes for me coming up in the next year. Retiring from one career, trying to figure out what I want to do for my second career. It's like, what do I want to do when I grow up, So still trying to figure that one out and all that stuff. But yeah, so hopefully you guys are having a wonderful New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. Some of you are across the international date line of already into 2021. So hopefully you had a great New Year and you're starting off on a positive note. And for everyone else, hopefully you're going to be safe tonight. Even if you're going out, be safe. If you're staying home, still be safe. Obviously you can drink, but drink responsibly. Drinking and driving obviously don't mix. Drinking and fireworks don't mix really that well. So again, just be safe. Well, drinking and fire, just be safe. Just be safe, right? Yeah, that's basically it. Just be safe. And while I was looking for something for drinks for our cider reviews coming up on Saturday with Paul, I found this little modified theory crafted hard bevy, which is what totally got me. The crafted hard bevy, that they actually call it a bevy. Right? I just found that hilarious. I don't know why, but I did. But this is actually pretty good. This one is Tahitian lime agave. It's got some Amarillo peppers, agave, and Himalayan sea salt, which you can kind of taste, but it's really good. I really like it. So, but it's pretty good. And you can have it just plain, mix it with something, put it on the rocks. But I just took it out of the can, and it's actually not that bad. So yeah, and I'm looking forward to this Saturday's cider review too. One thing I got to do is figure out where I can kind of do it a little bit more privately, because this is the basement where my dad typically watches TV and everything. So we'll see. Well, I'm sure I'll find something for him to either do, or I'll find somewhere I can go, like in a closet or something, because he'll be watching TV. So, but yeah, but that's it. That's all I really want to do is just get on here and talk about resolutions for Vlogmas 31. I want to do a live for Vlogmas 31 and kind of close out the year. And I will be posting the rest of my Vlogmases shortly, so you'll see them. And they'll be real quick. They're like just under 2 minutes, I think, each. So one of them might be a little bit longer, the one on snowflakes, because I make a special snowflake, which, you know what, I think, it's a little bit out of reach. I was gonna show you, but it's a little bit out of reach. So, but so you have to watch that one. but I make a special snowflake, and that's it. That's all I have for Vlogmas. Oh man, I just had a heap of spaghetti and then realized I have no sauce. Oh no, Rob, that sucks. No sauce for your spaghetti? That's the worst. Hopefully you can have, you know, I don't mind plain spaghetti with like Parmesan cheese is fine with me. I can do that. So, yeah. But hope you all have a great, great night. Again, be safe, and I wish you all a happy new year, and I'll see you all again very soon from a live perspective. I probably won't do another live myself until I get back home, but I definitely will try to drop some content before then, and have a great night, everybody. All right, everybody. Bye.